and how it could possibly be fixed. Emma?
Tim, Jess, I sat down with the director of the Kern County Firefighters Union, who is extremely concerned with the state of the department. He tells me that 911 calls are up and resources are limited, leaving the firefighters and the community in jeopardy.
We do have the ability to do good. We have a great fire department. We have great guys, but we're hindered by this lack of personnel.
The Kern County Firefighters Union tweeted out this photo saying the Kern County Fire Department is understaffed. And according to Dave Nelson with the Kern County Firefighters Union, they are now seeing the repercussions of that.
Last Sunday was a prime example of that. We had several incidents within a very small geographical area. They were large-scale incidents. It went multiple alarms, which requires multiple individuals to mitigate.
Nelson says that with temperatures over 100 degrees and resources limited,
they pushed themselves beyond the point of ability, and ultimately we ended up hospitalizing. I believe 7 firefighters went to the hospital. 1 stayed overnight. I believe he stayed for 2 days, and it's just not acceptable anymore.
According to Nelson, firefighters are being put at risk and the community is suffering from it. Nelson also says emergency calls are up. For the last 10-year period, and previously it was a 37% increase, but now we're upwards of 42%. One of our stations has even seen an increase of 63% and is running over 5,000 calls annually. And with more calls and less staff,
community members are ultimately the ones that are going to feel the impact from this.
Nelson says there are only 3 firefighters for each station in the county, which is standard for some areas, but others require 4. Nelson is in support of the proposed 1% sales increase that the Board of Supervisors will consider in order to help staff the department.
The increase in funding and revenue would allow the Board of Supervisors to allocate the money specifically to public safety and facilitate those without really impacting the budget in other areas.
23 ABC reached out to multiple members of the Kern County Board of Supervisors Friday, but did not hear back.
And we also reached out to Kern County Fire Department Chief Brian Marshall, but have not heard back as well. Tim, Jess, back